覚悟し合う。地獄そうじゃ。逃がしはせんで。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming into the showcase on the first of many Spirit Society Lisa. So let's just get right into it. I do personally love this character. She is pretty nutty. She does have an interesting kit as well. So let's just get right into her. Soul Reaper Hollow with a Hollow Killer. The last Hollow Killer that is an SP based unit is actually Mugetsu. So she's coming out literally almost 2 years after the last SP based Hollow Killer. The NAD Hollow Killer that came out after Mugetsu for Heart was actually Izuru. So yeah, we desperately needed another Heart Hollow Killer, so I'm glad that she came out. Little disappointed that we're not getting more link slot units already, because I was kind of hoping that Caleb would start trying to pump those out a little more often. We are rocking a total of 3,435 spiritual pressure as well as 570 focus. I do have her 2 of 5. I did raise up her focus quite a little bit, but I figure, you know, for the sake of the video, having her with 1 of 5 stats, I feel like that's probably for the best. We do have Hollow Killer, right, as I said, and going into her skills, she actually does have really good skills. First and foremost, she does have status elements on all of her attacks. She has a weird hybrid like freeze / weaken setup, which is kind of interesting to me. She does have a bruiser of 20%, innate skill with freeze immunity, which makes her really good for this current IT. Strong attack damage of 20%, devastation 40%, inheritance zones increase mine link slot potions +5. Honestly, the link slot potion +5, I feel like that actually adds to her value immensely, just because of the amount of time you actually save. Like a lot of people will see that and it's like, oh, but it's only 5 potions. It's like, yeah, 5 potions per run and it stacks, so you would get roughly 20 potions per run. If you're paying for the passport and you're doing like co-op IZ with Rukia's and Lisa's only, you're literally getting an extra 120 potions per run that you do. It'll cost 5 soul tickets, but you're 120 potions guaranteed, plus the additional 4 from the just straight up boxes that you pull, assuming that 0 potions ever drop during the run. That's massive, especially during this time when it's like ×2 potions. The ×2 potions does not double the skill of the increase blank link slot potions. Keep that in mind as well. Alright, so Havoc 20%, Frenzy, Debilitator +5 seconds. So the Havoc and Frenzy is amazing because she's going to have crazy range. Obviously she has Sprinter, increased Heart attribute, Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies. This pretty much just says if anyone on your team is able to cause a status ailment, you will pretty much just deal significantly more damage, which can be really good, can be pretty mediocre depending on how often you're actually able to proc status ailments. It makes her completely usable in content like IT, even if she doesn't have killer, because she'll be like, say a Rankar killer comes out, then she'll actually be able to buff characters like Senjumaru, who pretty much guarantee proc lacerate very consistently, and that in and of itself I think is pretty valuable. At least I believe so. All right, so first strong attack is going to be the 3000 length beam. You got some pretty good range on that. Her NAD string does look good, but obviously she's not a NAD character, but I mean she does have some pretty good range on it, right? Boom boom, you see that? First strong attack, 3k length beam. Second strong attack is going to be the crawling vortex. Not homing like Byakuya's, unfortunately. Alright, and then third strong attack, standard full screen, and she brings out her little snake, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't even give you a chance to bring out your own. She immediately tells you what she's all about. Alright, 3k length beam. I hate these underground enemies. Ooh, that was close. 13.9k crit. Now we do have what is it? We do have a 50% chance to crit, if I remember correctly, or roughly. Nice extra stage. I'll take that, especially during ×2 potions. Alright, also, if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing and I'll let you see our panties. There you go. So please subscribe. Thank you. Alright, let's check this out. Boom boom. 13.6k and 13.8k. That's pretty good. I'm trying not to crit and she just keeps critting. Yeah, I like her NAD. Her NAD is dope. Yeah, so for those that are trying to get her to 15, 15, 15, like, I feel like she kind of has the very obvious option. Boom, boom, just freeze the enemy. Like, she has the very obvious options of, like, what? Long stride, full stamina damage boost. If you're just going to use her for autoing, like, recover stamina or last ditch might not be a bad idea. I personally wouldn't really advise those just because of the amount of work you have to put in to get there. But, long stride, full stamina damage boost. Honestly, like, when it comes to full stamina damage boost, that's kind of like my go-to. Because chances are you're not going to get hit that often, right? So let's, we're going to put this in Kaizen build on. So let's see what this does. Now, like I said, I personally would put on a Zeta pill. I'll put it on the Zeta pill after this, and you'll see how much faster you clear with that. I'm just doing this mainly for the damage numbers. So 14.5 to 15. 13.5 when it's not a crit. Finally, we got a non-crit. Keep in mind that a critical is 20% more damage unless you already have over 1,000 focus, in which case all of your attacks become criticals. Oh, jeez. Yeah, one thing to note is that her attacks, with her third strong attack actually is pretty delayed. Like, I'll push the button in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you see that? Like, the actual damage does come out a bit delayed than I personally would like. But you do get the invincibility frames at least. So, like, that's one thing to... I guess I should bring that up. Like, obviously, invincibility frames is a thing, too. Dang, her nat actually hits pretty hard with killer. I hate underground enemies so much. Yo, they're so horrible, like... Alright, let's check out the damage from the ult. Keep in mind she's 2 of 5. Oh my god, yo, her animations are so good. Yep, yeah. They haven't changed that either. Like you see here that she's like max link slaughter and my other character is like max transcended, even though my rookie is not 20. Alright, so swapping out the holobait for the Zeta Ball. Boom, boom, make sure we're not bringing an ally. Okay. Yeah, but the Zeta Ball I do think is a very, very good accessory. Like, for new players, if you ever pull one of those, make sure that you don't accidentally toss them away. The amount of times I've seen someone say, like, oh, I didn't think that was that big a deal. Yo. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, but not having to worry about the underground enemies ever again. Pretty nice, not gonna lie. Pretty nice. Got a guard break. Boom, boom. $15K, that's pretty good. It's kind of funny hitting those because it's like I know that I don't really need to. Check out what the third strong attack does. Third strong attack was able to bring her to like half HP. Oh, holy crap. That's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn good for like a 1 of 5, like in terms of damage. Yeah, so overall I do think Lisa is an excellent character. My only real issue with her is her second strong attack and the delay on her third. I wish that the actual damage of the third came out a bit quicker, But the fact that she has the increased mind link slot potions, the buff for the increased hard attribute soul reaper damage to status element affected enemies 20%, those skills, in my opinion, in my limited professional Bleach Brave Souls professional opinion, those are pretty timeless abilities, and those abilities in themselves are just going to be very, very good in the long run. But yeah, when it comes down to the upgrade, the super link slot potions, I do think she's worth it, just because she's going to be a character that you're going to be using to farm all the time, unless you already have like a built-up Rukia. Like personally, I'm torn between working on this Lisa because I already have my Mugetsu built up, versus working on my Desert Society Rukia in order to make her better. Better for farming, since she's already 5 of 5, right? But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind on, catch up, hit me up, stay blessed. I wish y'all the best luck with your summons. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.